Hi there, this is September reading for Libra, and let's just start. In the past position, you've got the Three of Pentacles. Present position, Page of Wands. What's hidden is the Queen of Swords. Obstacle is the Wheel of Fortune. What should or could be done is the Fool. And the potential is the Moon card. Okay. So in the past position, this is a card of balance. This is the card of doing things or seeing things or just having things in a way that works really well together. And it could well be from that you have, I feel that this is a new energy. You know, it's an energy of wanting to start anew, wanting to start afresh, or wanting to start something on your own perhaps. But it's also a learning card, and he kind of looks a bit stern. This is the present position. This is what's hidden. The Queen of Swords is very wise and is not sort of hindered by a lot of emotion. She tends to be very rational. So there could be something in a situation. This can be work. It doesn't have to be. It could be a group of people, or it could be just a sense of you being really enterprising and wanting to build something for yourself. It could be family. But there might be something that you don't know. She can represent the truth. So you may not know the truth about a situation. Sometimes, occasionally, this can be like a third-party situation too. But it doesn't have to be in romance. It can be in any sort of situation, organisation, for example. You know, you don't necessarily know what other people are doing behind the scenes or together. This is working well. This card is generally working well, but there is something hidden about it, some sort of truth. The Wheel of Fortune is the obstacle. So it's interesting because the Wheel of Fortune is sometimes indicates a change. But I am getting with this is there needs to be a desire for change, or a desire to change, or a desire to take up some sort of change that is on its way. And that's what I'm seeing. The obstacle can also be the Wheel of Fortune can be a bit of a sort of mixed emotions, or confusion even, or a tendency to not be very grounded and not sort of centered and aware totally of your reactions to things or the way you're perceiving things. It's necessary. The advice for the Wheel of Fortune is to be grounded and is to be centered and to really view things objectively. The what should be done card is the Fool card. So this is, it's start a fresh card. It's start a fresh energy. It is also, it may not be starting afresh. It may be having a different attitude or a fresh attitude towards some sort of collaboration or partnership or connection that you're in. or that you're working with or working towards. The Fool can also be a card to indicate risk. And I mean, certainly with the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card and then the Moon card, there can be uncertainty in this situation. But the Fool card is a good energy to have after the Wheel of Fortune, because it means, like, yes, take that leap. Take that action that's going to bring you something new. So that is the energy of the Fool, but only you will know whether that's what you need to do. So I'm just going to draw another card after the Moon card. Just see what else there is there. The Moon card for the potential outcome. Potential outcome for this Moon card. Okay, so you got the Ten of Pentacles. So that is a completion. That is success. Could be material success. It doesn't have to be. It could be just achieving something and getting a really good result. Getting a very good result, like a top result. And you've got, that's number one, and this is number one. So there's a real sense of a new beginning here. It could be something to do with the eclipse as well. It's eclipse season. I'm going to look at this Queen of Swords and just see what comes up with her. So what is this hidden truth? The Queen of Swords. What is that about, perhaps? You've got the Three of Wands. And the Chariot card. I think I said something about, you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I feel that if there is stuff going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of or you're not part of, that it is very positive towards you with this Three of Wands. That doesn't mean to say that you just sit back and wait necessarily, because the Three of Wands can be a waiting to see approach, but you've got that coupled with the Chariot, and the Chariot is really about moving forward with confidence. It requires a strong will. It requires a strong will to move forward sometimes. And that's when the Chariot comes up. And you've got some beautiful major arcana here to support you, if you choose to move forward in this, whatever it is. The Moon card is quite often about things that you can't see. Like there's an element of the unknown here, but there's also a completion. So, whether this is the completion of a cycle of this people or this organization or this togetherness, some sense of togetherness that you have of working together, of banding together, whether it's a completion of that, it feels like a very positive outcome, positive for you. Interesting, because on the bottom, we've got, this is a Libra card. Two of Swords is a Libra card. And also the Justice card is a Libra card. So, this is about this truth. So whatever this truth is, I feel that it will come out. I feel that, as long as you are grounded and centered, you will be able to take up whatever opportunity is necessary to achieve your goal. And to remain centered and grounded, it gives you more, confidence to enable you to take some sort of step forward that may really feel like quite a big step. It may be a big step for you, but I do see that there's support there with, as I said, your card, the Justice card. And it also, what I'm seeing with this is, if there is a need for you in some way to be a bit of a diplomat or an advocate or a mediator in some situation, then, you've got that energy, what I'm seeing is, you know, you have the energy to be able to help in that way. So you may be called upon to do something like that in September, whether it's in this situation or in another situation. I hope that's helpful, Libra. Have a great month.